Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Badger coming at you with another Chobo Team League match. This is week number 2. And this week it is Taste of Bacon versus Inside Gaming. Spawning into the bottom right hand corner of Catalenna LE is the green Protoss pieces from Inside Gaming. It is Sereena. Look how fun bro being wished here. And in the top right hand corner, sending out his overlord to the western position looking for that Protoss base, is the yellow Zerg pieces from Taste of Baking. It is Nameless. So Catalenna, kind of an interesting map, but we already have Sereena coming out with a probe here to find out where her opponent is actually at. This is Sereena making her debut. Ooh, she's actually going to be able to get here to deny this hatchery going down here. Get throw down the pylon and leave. There you go. Very nice play indeed. It's going to force his Zerg to have to either get rid of this probe or to take his third base elsewhere, which I imagine he is just going to take it. Yep, okay. So he took it a little bit closer to the Protoss base here. And so you really don't want to do as a Zerg, but not knowing where your opponent actually spawned. As you can see, like, we're going to spawn down here in this corner. He doesn't know. His overlord will eventually get over here and find out. But that does kind of throw a little bit of kink in the expansion plans here for our Zerg, yellow Zerg player. That is Nameless. Looks like Sereena's going to opt for that wall off as well. Does get the scout off. See that there is going to be hatch gas pool coming down here. Once this overlord gets into position here, it sees that there is no wall off on this ramp. Should pretty much understand it tosses in the bottom right corner. So it's pretty just going to be vertical spawns, vertical game the entire time. So make it almost kind of feel like a normal map. This probe, get this hatchery. Working on it, man. We go back in and get another scout this probe. Knows what the natural base is. So she will be able to punish that base a little bit easier. Gonna put a probe here on patrol just to make sure those Zerglings can get out here as Zerglings are up on the production tab here. What's up, Pug? Yeah, I said the same thing, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna bring it back in here and focus on the chat, or cast here, not the chat. Over the grid seat, there is still a pylon down here blocking where the natural base is, so Zerglings should be popping out here. 2 queens on the production tab. Speed just now starting up for our Zerg friend in yellow. Lord is going to get in here and actually see exactly where his opponent is. Now she got me all confused here. Next is finishing up here for Sereena. Both players going to be on that 2-base economy, and this probe going to get picked off by the queen and these lings. Trying to get that one last scout in before it dies. Jesus, there is still hatch gas. It's all the other gas. It's all the other gas. So does the Zerg still on 1 base, or 1 gas anyway. 2 base. Okay, she's going to go into that Twilight Council. This is where things are going to get interesting. She's on 2 base. She has 2 gas. There's no Robo on the way just yet. She's adding in another gateway. Stalker's going to pop out to pick off this Overlord. But the question is, which way is she going to go with this tech here? She adds on a Robo and goes into charge lots, or is she going to go... Yep, okay, there's a Robo. It looks like she is going to opt for the charge lot build. Things are already popping out here, and both players are already just kind of getting to that macro game. Worker supply about even, army supply even as well. Third base is going to be taken here for Nameless in the natural position, so we are good to that point I'll refer to that as a natural. That isn't the natural location to expand to. Catalenna, that weird map with 3 players. 33% chance of guessing where your opponent will spawn. These Zerglings are going to make their way across the map here and get up here and start poking at this wall. The Militia Corps is going to be here to start throwing ping pong balls at this thing. These Zerglings, these little bugs, are running around the map. Gonna go on home realizing that they can't get into your base. Into our Protoss base here. The question is, what do we got there? Okay, there's a charge. What person is on the way? We will have the gateway explosion coming down here. Adding on 3 more gates. Warp Tech has finished up, and this is where Sereena is going to start to be really aggressive with her play. Adding on 2 more gateways as well. Zerglings are in position here, and we're opting for a lair. And with only lings out, this is going to hit a really good timing here. Overlord speed did just finish up, so we'll be able to get in here and get position on the map and be able to scout. There are more Overlords being morphed. I thought those were Drop Lords. Overlord is going to get in here and get the scout here in the natural base of Sereena. When he sees this, he's going to really throw some questions as to what exactly could be coming out. The Stalker is here. Don't want to warp in any Zealots just yet. The Zealots did get warped in across the map, so this is actually really good. She kind of hides the Warp Prism here. It will get spotted, but will it be too late when this Overlord sees his Warp Prism? That is the real question, as she is going to get positioned up here in the main base. Going to kick into the Warp mode. And here we go. These Zealots are going to move into the main base. And while on the other side of the map, another Warp Prism come down here. Zerglings are in position, but in the main base, here it comes. Zealots are going to find position on top of these drones. 5 drones already going down. The Queen is in danger of falling as well. Another warp in the main base. Zerglings are going to start trickling in. She needs to find a better position here and fight back to back with her Zealots. Otherwise, this round will kill off these Zealots. But finding good damage already. Has Sereena already broken the Zerg's back? That's the question here. Is he making more Zerglings? 28 more Zerglings are about to pop out. Bailing Nest is on the way, but there is a Zealot here to kill that off. These drones are not mining in the natural or the main base right now. The spawning pool is in danger of falling. It will get taken out. It looks like Sereena is already just going to clean the house here as these Zerglings are going to get cleaned up. Another warp in of Zealots coming in, but this Warp Prism is also in danger of falling. But meanwhile, in the third base, a warp in of Zealots in the third as well are going to get on top of these drones. The 2 drones are already going to get picked off once again. And the economic damage being done here. Alright, so at this point, Sereena needs to expand or get her tech rolling. As back column, she does not have... There's no Templar Archives on the way. She's just warping his Zealots. At this point, she's going all in on this one. She's finding huge economic damage, and having to fight with drones is not the best way to clean up these Zealots. And it looks like will happen to spawning pool in danger of falling once again. GG will be called out, and Sereena will take the game. Well played for Sereena on Catalenna. And with that, Insight Gaming, I do believe that's 2 wins so far for Insight Gaming this week. There's still a couple more games to be played.